with the pregame. Here's Ryan Oakland.
Hi, and a very good evening to you. We welcome you to Gettysburg, South Dakota, where tonight we present a doubleheader of high school girls and boys basketball on KGFX. We bring you the matchup tonight between the Stanley County and Lady Buffaloes as they take on the Potter County Battlers here tonight. And our coverage of regional high school sports on KGFX brought to you by the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, the Boyd Consemius Agency, Teton River Traders Gun Shop, the South Dakota Attorney General's Division of Consumer Protection, Lynn's Dakota Mart, Midwest Cooperatives by Bauman Lumber, and Wagner Auto Company of Pierre. And also bringing us coverage of tonight's doubleheader of high school girls and boys basketball, the folks at Venture Communications, Gas and Goodies, Stan C-Store, Hoban Co-op, the Great Western Bank in Gettysburg, AMPI of Hoban, Schlachter Lumber and Hoban Hardware, M&R Auctions, Brown Agronomy and Brown Commodities, Hoban Equity, C&B Operations John Deere, Plains Commerce Bank, and the Prairie Stop. And also bringing us coverage of regional high school sports tonight, the folks at McDonald's, First Dakota National Bank, Avera St. Mary's Hospital, the Stanley County Booster Club, Hawaii Federal Credit Union, Fisher Rounds Associates Insurance and Real Estate, Bank West, and Bottom Line Welding. In for Brian Oakland tonight, I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of this doubleheader of high school basketball. The girls' game comes up first as we will feature the Lady Battlers of Potter County, who come into the ball game 3-4 on the season. They take on the Lady Buffaloes of Stanley County. Stanley County 1-7 on the year. Should be a good matchup between these two teams. And then the second game of our doubleheader should be a good one as well. The matchup between Potter County's boys and Stanley County. Two teams that I think would really like to pick up a win here. A lot of basketball for these two teams in the weeks ahead. I think this is a very pivotal game as far as these two teams trying to get some momentum as the real meat of their basketball seasons get underway. This is our pregame show, and we'll have more as we take a 3-minute break here, and we'll come back and we'll talk to the coaches. First, it is Sean Donovan of the Potter County Lady Battlers, and we'll get his comments after this on KGFX.
McDonald's in Pierre is hiring. This is Stacy Lee, the general manager of the Pierre McDonald's. We are offering flexible scheduling, advancement opportunities, along with great wages. McDonald's in Pierre wants you. McDonald's in Pierre is looking to add more talent starting at $10 an hour. Plus, McDonald's Archways to Opportunity provides eligible employees online program to get your high school diploma for free. Tuition assistance up to $3,000 a year and scholarships. Apply online at mcdonalds.com/careers or stop in at McDonald's in Pierre.
Let First Dakota National Bank help you make your next move. Hi, this is Melissa Pepke at First Dakota. The time is right to buy, build, or refinance a home. At First Dakota, we are common sense lenders focused on doing what is best for you. We have safe, secure, reliable home lending solutions. Come in and see the difference our experience makes. Or apply online at firstdakota.com. First Dakota National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with their extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free Wi-Fi. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net. Gas and Goodies salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekday pizza specials, 765-2761. Remember to purchase your Powerball ticket at Gas and Goodies for the Wednesday and Saturday drawings. Your favorite beverages, burgers, and pizzas are all waiting for you, so stop in today at your 24-hour Clark convenience store, Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg. Proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
Don't be whiny. Protect your hiney. Up to 90% of colon cancer can be avoided with routine colonoscopies, yet 1/3 of adults skip their colonoscopy. We understand why you're whining, but colon prep is manageable. It's one evening followed by a simple procedure that could save your life. So what are you waiting for? Don't be whiny. Protect your hiney. Schedule a colonoscopy at avera.org/colon or call 888-422-1410.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
At one of our Keys to Success segment, we talked to Sean Donovan, head coach of the Potter County Lady Battlers. And coach, as you get into the heart of your season here in 2019, you set it 3-4. Not a lot of senior leadership. You've had to play a lot of young kids, and you've been getting along all right, I think.
Yeah, we're hopefully we can get out to the win tonight here and get us at 500. It's kind of one of our main goals to stay at that level there and keep improving our game as we get to the end of the season. Had a kind of a tough Christmas and New Year's break. Kind of got a little long and windy and kind of fell behind a little bit, but I think we picked that game up here on our last win on Saturday against Strasburg.
I think a lot of times, when you look at what they called that 4 days off during the Christmas break, I think that's good for the kids and the coaches too. But I think the nice part about it would have been as if you could have practiced right away. But when you have the 4-day time off period and then you can't practice for 3 or 4 days, and it's almost like starting over as you start over here in a new year.
Yeah, they were definitely stuffed full of food, so we had to get rid of that when they got back there. And then not only that, then we had the 1 or 2 days there where the winter storm had to cancel a lot of games throughout South Dakota, especially down in the southern part. So then we missed that game in the practice. So yeah, that was really the killer point right there.
And as you get into this point of the season with the games piling up a little bit because of that, that means that there's less time to practice. So it's more important for the kids to take it upon themselves to, when they have opportunities at open gyms, work on free throws, work on those little types of things, and that's easier said than done.
Yeah, that's one of the things we really preach here is get rid of that boyfriend and put that extra time on the court and then stay away from that boyfriend. That's for later.
So you take on Stanley County. It should be a fun matchup against a team that doesn't have a lot of wins, but they've played some pretty good basketball at times. It should be a fun matchup for you.
Yeah, I think we're pretty equivalent. Might have one little stronger girl than them, but it's just every day is how the girls want to perform, and that's what's in themselves when they step on that floor there. We haven't had a win on our own home floor here. We've had a couple up at our smaller gym up in Hoven, which is the home field. So we're really hungry to get a win here in Gettysburg on their home court.
For you guys to get the win, what's it going to come down to? What are the little things that are going to make the difference tonight?
We talk a lot this week here. We're working on a lot of body language and using our feet on defense is going to be our key thing we're going to be working on tonight.
All right, Coach, best of luck.
Thank you.
All right, that's Sean Donovan of the Potter County Lady Battlers, part 1 of our pregame interviews, brought to you by Boyd Concevious Agency, American Family Insurance. And we're back in 30 seconds with more on KGFX.
Being a small farmer has never been tougher.
Dan Webmuller is a farmer and an American Family Insurance.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Insurance covers just what I need because our dream is to become a century farm, a farm that's been in our family 100 years, and pass this life on to the next generation.
American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Contact the Boyd Concevious Agency, Inc. in Pierre and Phillip.
American Family Insurance Company SI and its operating company 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin 53783.
Our coaches interview segment as we talk to Stanley County Lady Buffalo head coach Anna Dannenbring. And coach, as you come in 1-7, don't have a lot of wins to show for it, but I think as I've seen you 3 or 4 times this season, what I have seen is a lot of improvement.
Yeah, and that's always the goal of each season is try to get better and better. After each game, I do a plus minus, and it's not like a plus minus like in the game. It's a plus minus like you get 2 points for a made field goal, -2 for a missed field goal, things like that. And our team plus minus has been getting closer and closer to being respectable. So I mean we're working on it and we're trying to keep improving every day. Yeah.
And I guess I kind of look at it in a similar fashion. You have a 32-minute game, and what you want to have is more than 16 minutes of good basketball. And I think you guys have been able to string together those minutes of good basketball. There's more minutes in a game, but there's still not enough to keep you in games, and that's where your improvement has to be.
Yep. Absolutely, and our last game out, I mean, we played the score like what it looked maybe a little rougher than it actually was. I mean, we had cut the we were at McLaughlin, we had cut the lead to 9. And we had a chance with possibly a turnover, and we had they got a 3-point play. We had a bad possession. They came down, hit another 3, and it got up to 16 just like that. So I mean, some things, sometimes that's just kind of the way it goes with basketball. But yeah, we're getting closer to stringing it together, and we'll keep working. And tonight's a pretty good matchup for us, especially if we can keep the Roanoke girl under control. Hopefully, she doesn't go off scoring, then this should be a competitive ball game.
And I think for you guys, when you do have a size advantage like you're going to have, it looks like this evening against Potter County. I think when you have that size advantage, you've got to be able to go to the inside, and that's something that teams have been able to take away from you here and there throughout the season.
Yeah, and we do need to get Carly the basketball. We did a pretty good job last game. She scored 24 points for us. We just got to get some of our outside, our guards have to make a few shots to try to loosen up the inside of the zone or man or whatever, so you can't sag off.
And otherwise, I mean, this is always when you get into later in the season, it always comes down to little things. It starts with defense. I think if your girls have the defensive frame of mind, and then they can go out and get the defense work, and that's how you can kind of overcome some things.
Yeah, and we've been working pretty hard on our defense the last, we've had 3 practices in a row, which have been very, very defensive oriented. We've been working on our closeouts, just working on shuffling and keeping the ball in front of us and trying to keep it out of the paint as much as possible, and then hopefully finishing off the possession with a defensive rebound. All right, Coach, best of luck. Hey, thank you, appreciate it.
All right, that is Adam Dannenbrink, head coach of the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes, as we get his thoughts coming into the contest tonight. Our Keys to Success segment brought to you by Boyd Consemius of American Family Insurance. Let's take a 3-minute break. We'll be back with starting lineups on KGFX.
The new year is a time for a start to new beginnings. Why not start your new year off right by getting a low-interest auto loan from Oahe Federal Credit Union? Get a new or used vehicle with rates starting at 3.19% APR. Rates vary depending on year and term of vehicle that you would like to purchase. Stop in at 221 East Pleasant Drive in Pierre and see what Julia or Jameson can do for you.
People helping people. Oahe Federal Credit Union.
Each South Dakota farmer operates differently, and that means that ag insurance should be as unique as every farmer in the field. Fisher Rounds & Associates gets to know you and your operation before we find a policy. That way, we can make sure you have the coverage you need. Contact Fisher Rounds & Associates and see what it means to have us at your service and at your side. Fisher Rounds & Associates, serving South Dakota farmers with offices in Pierre, Mitchell, Watertown, Sioux Falls, and Rapid City.
Hi, I'm Don Sawyer, and I'm proud to work at AMPI in Holt, South Dakota. I've been here more than 30 years now and could retire, but I still enjoy my job. We make nationally recognized award-winning Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano cheese, and need to add more members to our cheese-making team. New hires start at $15 an hour. The benefits are good, and you'd be working alongside an experienced team. Don't miss this opportunity to join us.
AMPI is an equal opportunity employer. Veterans, disabled, and other protected categories are encouraged to apply. Apply online at ampi.com.
At Great Western Bank, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They're built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Do not miss the Stanley County Booster Club Chili and Soup Cook-Off, taking place on January 29th during the Todd County Doubleheader. Serving happens from 5 to 7 p.m. You pay just $5 for a bottomless bowl and will receive 1 vote for your favorite soup or chili. That's the Stanley County Booster Club Chili and Soup Cook-Off, January 29th at the Parkview Gym. The Stanley County Booster Club, proud to be SC.
The key to a successful hunt begins at Teton River Traders Gun Shop in Fort Pierre. They carry a large variety of reloading equipment, cleaning supplies, and firearms accessories. They also sell and deliver Liberty gun safes. See Teton River Traders Gun Shop for all your gunsmithing needs, including custom-built firearms. Stop in today. Teton River Traders Gun Shop, located west of Highway 1434 in Fort Pierre.
Starting lineups are brought to you by Teton River Traders Gun Shop in Fort Pierre. And here are the starters first. For the visitors, the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. At one guard, we'll see Taylor Stroop. She is a 5'4 freshman. The other guard, Jada Tibbs. Tibbs is a 5'2 junior. The forward, Cedar Scott, a 5'6 senior. Tatum Bush, a junior at 5'8. And the starting center for Stanley County is Carly Leafgreen. She is a 6-foot junior. For the Lady Buffaloes tonight, Stroop and Tibbs the guards, Scott and Bush the forwards, Leafgreen at center. The Stanley County Lady Buffaloes enter the ball game tonight with an overall record of 1-7. The head coach of the Lady Buffaloes is Adam Dannenbrink. For the Lady Battlers of Potter County tonight, they will start at one guard, Autumn Weasler, a 5'7 senior. The other guard is Kayla Sautner. She is a 5'7 senior. McCavery Schatz, a 5'7 freshman, will start at one forward along with Paige Worth, a 5'9 senior. And starting at center for Potter County is Jenna Robinold, a 5'9 junior. Weasler and Sautner the guards, Schatz and Worth the forwards, Robinold at center. For the Potter County Lady Battlers, who enter the contest tonight with an overall record of 3-4. The head coach of the Lady Battlers of Potter County is Sean Donovan. We invite you to join us for our player of the game, brought to you by the folks at Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. We'll have that for you during the post game of both of our games of tonight's doubleheader. And we are also streaming this game live on our YouTube channel. You can watch live audio or have live audio along with live video of tonight's high school basketball doubleheader, and we'll also archive these games as well. Go to YouTube, search KGFX Sports, and you can join us for our coverage of regional high school basketball tonight. And of course, you can send me an email. My email address is DarrenBoyle@DakotaRadioGroup.com. Finally, in our pregame, the announcement of our game officials brought to you by the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. Our game officials tonight are Jason Ravenberg, Chris Peltier, and Brian Zahn. The announcement of our game officials comes to you from the Office of Attorney General and their Division of Consumer Protection. And one reminder, the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety says avoid a kiss with death. Always plan a designated driver. This has been our pregame show, and we will be back with the tip-off next after we pause for 2 minutes on KGFX.
Every day you share personal information about yourself with others. You may write a check, charge fuel, rent a car, mail your tax returns, schedule a doctor's appointment, or post something on social media. Each transaction may share some sort of personal information, such as bank and credit card account numbers, social security number, name, address, or phone number. There are unscrupulous individuals, identity thieves, targeting these routine transactions, trying to gain your information to commit fraud. If you think somebody has stolen your identity, contact Consumer Protection at 1-800-300-1986.
Founded in 1888, Schlachter Lumber has been providing quality building materials to homeowners, contractors, and remodelers in our area. From the foundation to the rooftop, Schlachter Lumber can provide all the materials to get the job done. If you need new windows, doors, or garage doors, Schlachter Lumber can be depended on for quality products for your home or business. Proud to sponsor high school activities, Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg, serving our community since 1888.
M&R Auctions of Hoban is bringing their next auction to your smartphone, Apple or Android. Download the MR Auction LLC app from the App Store and bid on any sale from anywhere. Online bidding also available. Just register on their website, mrauctionsllc.com. Looking for realty services? M&R's realty services are second to none, buying or selling. Their reputable service will get you the best price. Download the new app and get your sale listed on the books today. Call M&R Auctions and Realty Services of Hoban.
Welcome to Lynn's Dakota Mart. Check out their selection in the meat, produce, and deli department, as well as the rest of the store. The freshest and best quality in the area. Don't see what you need? Just ask. Their friendly staff is more than happy to help in any way possible. For any gathering, large or small, Lynn's Dakota Mart is there for you. Special orders and requests, too. Smart grocery shopping takes a little TLC. Lynn's Dakota Mart. Thrifty, local, and convenient.
With Jeff Duncan at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, my name is Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us tonight for our coverage of our doubleheader of high school girls and boys basketball. Stanley County taking on Potter County. This is 1060 KGFX Pier, 107.1 FM as well in the Pier Fort Pier area. We are proud and card-carrying members of the Dakota Radio Group, as both teams getting their final instructions. Stanley County will take the floor. The Lady Buffaloes dressed in their road purple uniforms with the white and gold numerals and trim. Potter County in their home whites with the red numerals and trim, and we're just about to get this ball game underway. Remember, we'll have the boys matchup of this doubleheader once this ball game is in the books. Tip-off brought to you by the folks at Lynn's Dakota Martin Pier, and the tip is controlled by Potter County. The Lady Battlers first. Paige Worth quickly up the floor. McCavery shots as the Battlers see Stanley County face up in a man-to-man to start out as Potter County moves the basketball around. Shots up top, loses her balance as she hits the deck but loses the basketball. Picked up by Kayla Sautner. The Lady Battlers will keep the possession. We're down to 12 on the shot clock as Potter County moves it around. Here is Jenna Robinold on the move. Lob inside. Ball is tipped. It's stolen away. That's a turnover on Potter County, and good defense for Stanley County on their first possession as the Lady Buffaloes head the other way. Stroop with the basketball, top of the key. As they work to move it around, they'll throw the basketball away. So both teams with a turnover in their first possession. And Potter County will have the basketball once again. As we work just underway. 3 and 4 for Potter County, 1 and 7 for Stanley County. This is a shot taken from the left wing, up and good for 2, and that is Paige Worth. That's actually a three-pointer, ruled a 3 for the 5'9" senior. And Potter County will score first here as they will apply pressure in the backcourt. Leaf Green with the dribble, crosses the time stripe. Now it is Stroop to get settled into the offense. That pressure defense, a little bit of trapping defense for Potter County. After that, they switch up to a man-to-man. Here is Leaf Green, sings it up top. Scott for 3. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Robinold. Potter County will push as the 5'9" junior heads the other way in a hurry, gets to the rim and a whistle, and that's an offensive foul. Jenna Robinold called for the charge. It will be her first, and it will be turnover number 2 for the Lady Battlers. Good position there for the Lady Buffaloes as Potter County commits their second turnover of the basketball game, and now they'll set up full court pressure as Stanley County will work against it. Tibbs, now Stroop with the dribble. Taylor will bring it across half court. Swings it to the corner. Scott again for 3. The open look is up and no good. The rebound pulled down. It is loose, but Potter County will corral it. Weisler with it in the backcourt. Now Robinholt working it the other way, and she is bumped from behind, and a foul is called. Jada Tibbs with the personal. That will be her first foul. 6:09 remains here in the opening quarter. It is a 3-0 lead for Potter County as they will inbound the basketball here. Robinold at the top of the key as they swing the basketball to the corner. Worth with it, deep right side, back out front and around the perimeter. Robinold will post left side, and she is held up, and a foul is called. Block against Stanley County. I believe that is Scott. We'll wait for the official call. Yes, Cedar Scott with the personal. That will be her first. And it will be the second team foul, for Stanley County. Potter County will put it in play once again. Shots, top of the key, inside it comes Weisler to the rim. Shot is no good. Rebound to Bush, and now Stanley County will force the issue as they head the other way. Stroop will push to the center of the floor. Now it's Tibbs on the right wing. Back out front, Scott. Leaf Green playing high post will pop out to the wing. She gets the basketball right side, and she'll try to put it to the floor and dribble, and she is held up, and a foul is called on Potter County. It will be on Paige Worth. That will be her first personal foul. Second team foul for the Lady Battlers as Stanley County will inbound baseline right. They will go to their bench. We will see Jordan Sosa check into the ballgame, 5'9" freshman for the Lady Buffalo. As Stroop will inbound the basketball. Puts it up for grabs a little bit. It's tipped by Robinold, not out of bounds. Stanley County will keep possession, but we'll change things up. They'll inbound it on the side here. As now it is Sosa who puts it in play. High post Leaf Green in the lane, and she traveled. A delayed call, but still a traveling violation for Stanley County. It will be their second turnover of the basketball game. Potter County with the opportunity once again with a 3-point lead. We're down to 5:25 remaining in the quarter. Right side, Weasler. 3-ball taken. It is up, no good. Rebound pulled down. Scott with it. And the other way, here is Stroop as she brings the basketball into the Stanley County front court as we approach 5 minutes remaining in this opening quarter. High post Sosa now. She tries to dump it down low to Leaf Green. Ball nearly stolen. Now Leaf Green has it on the block. Gets into the lane. Shot is up, blocked. Whistle and a foul. And I think for Stanley County, that's got to be their modus operandi, as the foul is going to be on Weasler. Autumn will pick up her first. And it's team foul number 3. Carly Leaf Green at the free throw line to shoot 2, looking for the first Stanley County points of this opening quarter. 3-0. Potter County has the lead. Free throw number 1 is offline and no good. So Leaf Green will back off the free throw line, head back to it, and get things set up for a second free throw attempt. This time it's up, and it is good. So Carly hits 1 of 2. Stanley County is on the scoreboard. 5 minutes remain. It is a 3-1 lead for Potter County. Lady Battlers push it into their front court. It is shots now at the top. They'll feed it inside. Shot taken there. That is up, no good. Rebound loose. Stanley County will come away with it. That was a Kayla Sautner miss for Potter County. And now Stanley County will head the other way. A 2 would tie the ball game as they will go high post Sosa. It's give and go. This is Stroop down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Tibbs with the offensive rebound. That putback won't go. Leaf Green in traffic. That won't go. And finally, Potter County will come away with the rebound. Stanley County had their chances there, but they come away empty. And here is Robinold on the move. To the rim. Shot is no good. But we will have a foul called against Stanley County. The foul is going to go on Carly Leaf Green. Carly will pick up her first foul, and for Stanley County, team foul number 3 in this ball game. Potter County at the free throw line for the first time tonight, and it's Jenna Robinold, 5'9" junior, with free throw number 1, and that is up, and it is good. 4-1. Potter County has the lead as we near the halfway mark of the quarter. Tatum Bush back in. Carly Leaf Green will check out, as Robinold will prepare for free throw number 2. That one is offline and no good. Cedar Scott will control the rebound, and here comes Stanley County, and good defense there by Autumn Weasler. She had the position. Stroop made the catch, but had nowhere to land with the basketball, and Stanley County will wind up with the turnover after the traveling violation, and that will be their third of this opening quarter. 4-1, Potter County has the lead. Halfway through quarter number 1. Here are the Battlers. Inside Robinold, double coverage. She'll force and fire. Shot is good. Jenna Robinold will score the 2. And all of a sudden, Potter County's offense has gotten rolling. They lead by 5 as Stanley County will work with it. Sosa, Scott. Now it's Bush back out front. Stroop down the lane to the rim. Shot is up and too strong. Rebound pulled down by Potter County. And Shots will clear the rebound. Weasler will head the other way for the Lady Battler. Now it's Robinold high post. To the baseline it comes to Worth. 10-footer is up, no good. But the rebound to Autumn Weasler. She'll put it up and in. Autumn Weasler with another hustle play made there. She made a smart play in the defensive end. That was just hustle that got our second chance opportunity for the Lady Battlers. And for Autumn, her first basket of the night. Here's a 3 by Scott. That is up, no good for Stanley County. Rebound Potter County. Robinold will push as they head the other way. Robinold through traffic. Robinold down the lane. Robinold is held up, and a foul is going to be called on Stanley County. The personal will be whistled on Jordan Sosa. Sosa's first personal foul. And for Stanley County, that is team foul number 4 of this first half. Carly Leaf Green in. Jordan Sosa out for Stanley County. Autumn Weasler will check out of the ball game. And for Potter County, we'll see Emily Larson, a 5'4" junior. The inbounds for Potter County will come in. Robinold puts it in play, then gets it right back and fires the baseline jumper. It is up, no good. Rebound, Stanley County, and then a tie-up. And on the alternating possession, the ball will remain with Stanley County as they will look to put it in play here. 8-1 is our score. As Potter County works with a 6-point advantage. Here is a pass inside. It is Bush, and she's going to be called for a travel. And for Stanley County, it's turnover number 4. So another opportunity here for Potter County as they head the other way. Both teams have struggled offensively, but as of late, Potter County's been able to put the ball in the basket. They'll try to force inside, and good defense by Stanley County forces the turnover. Here is Stroop the other way to the rim. Shot is no good, but she will get free throws as a foul is called. A good job there by the freshman Stroop. She knew where she needed to be, and she once she got the basketball, she knew she had a defender on her hip, and you just go right to the rim then as a timeout is going to be taken before the free throws, and it will be taken by Stanley County, I believe. It will be a Stanley County timeout with a minute remaining here in the opening quarter. It is an 8-1 lead for Potter County, and we're back in 1 minute on KGFX.
Bottom Line Welding Service of Fort Pierre proudly sponsors this broadcast, wishing the Stanley County Buffaloes best of luck in sports and all of your activities. Bottom Line Welding offers on and off-site welding services conveniently located at 1304 North Waldron in Fort Pierre. Contact Tim Hughes at 223-2063. That's 223-2063 for all of your welding needs. Go Buffaloes.
Brown Commodities is happy to bring you this Potter County Battler game broadcast. Call Brown Commodities at 765-9703. Trust the professionals at Brown Commodities for purchases and sales of commodity futures and options. See Brown Commodities when it comes to making financial decisions. Brown Commodities will provide market research and offer you trading strategies too. Wishing the Potter County Battlers good luck in this game. Brown Commodities of Gettysburg. Call them at 765-9703.
2:39 remains here in the opening quarter. 8-1 is our lead, our score, as Potter County has the lead over Stanley County. Lady Buffaloes at the free throw line, while Taylor Stroop is at the free throw line shooting 2 free throws. We'll update some scores. Huron leads Yankton 23-20. That is at halftime, as Stroop's first free throw is up and no good. Also at halftime, Miller leading Redfield Dolan. That is a 24-22 score. As Stroop with her second free throw, it is up, no good. We're going to have a lane violation on Potter County, and that will give Stroop another opportunity at the free throw line. So now Taylor will set herself and try the third free throw, and that one is up, and it is good. 8-2 is our score as Potter County works with the advantage. A lot of basketball to be played here as the Lady Battlers work. Worth on the wing right, and she's going to be called for a travel. And for Potter County, turnover number 4 of the ball game. Again, pressure in the backcourt as Stroop will receive the inbounds pass. Taylor will work the dribble as she brings it across half court. Help defense comes for Potter County, so now Stanley County will pass off. They get it inside. Carly Leafgreen, and the shot is up and good. First field goal of the contest for the Lady Buffaloes. It's now 8-4 as we work to the 2-minute mark remaining in the quarter. Autumn Weisler back in the ball game. She has it now, passing to the wing. Sautner deep in the corner, back out front. Emily Larson can't hang on to an errant pass, and it goes out of bounds. And for Potter County, turnover number 5. So again, Stanley County will put it in play. Here's Stroop with the dribble across half court. Tibbs will come over and help out. Jada on the left side will try to go screen and roll with Bush, but it's defended well. Up top, Stroop for 3. Shot is up, and it is out of bounds as the rebound not gathered up, and the ball will belong to Potter County. And again, the Lady Battlers will go to their bench as we will see Jenna Robinholt check back into the lineup. It is an 8-4 lead for Potter County. Here is Robinholt on the right side. Dribbles to the center, gets into the lane, kicks it off, and she's going to be called for a travel. And that is turnover number 6 for the Lady Battlers of Potter County. And for Stanley County, those turnovers give them some more offensive opportunities. And eventually, Stanley County needs to start hitting some shots as they'll try to force inside here. And The ball is tipped and turned over. That's 5 turnovers for the Lady Buffaloes. Robinholt will go coast to coast, and she will finish. Jenna Robinholt with the 2. It is a 10-4 lead for Potter County. Here is Bush inside. Shot is blocked. Foul is going to be called on Potter County, and Bush will go to the free throw line for the Lady Buffaloes. As the foul here will be on Jenna Robinholt, and that will be personal foul number 2. Stanley County with their 6th and 7th free throw attempts of the quarter. It's Tatum Bush at the free throw line. The 5'8 junior will shoot 2, and the first is off the back rim and no good. We have 1 minute and 16 seconds remaining in the quarter as Potter County operates with a 6-point advantage. Here is the second free throw. That is up and good by Tatum Bush. And we will have a stoppage of play as Tatum Bush will check out. And Jordan Sosa will check back into the ball game for the Lady Buffaloes. A 5-point lead for Potter County, who scored first with a 3 and has not looked back. Here is Weisler on the wing. 3 taken there. It's up, no good. Offensive rebound, Robinholt. That won't go. Loose ball picked up. It's Autumn Weisler. She'll grab it and put it up and in. Autumn Weisler, the senior, scores the 2. It is a 12-5 score. Here's Jada Tibbs on the move, and she's going to be called for an offensive foul. Jada trying to force the issue as she pushed it into the paint, and going to be called for the charge. It will be a turnover for Stanley County. They now have 6 in the ball game. And for Jada, that is her second personal foul. And for Stanley County as a team, that is 5 team fouls as we work our way to the second quarter. 50 seconds remain in this opening period as Potter County works with a 7-point lead. On the right side, Robinholt. She'll throw the skip pass to Weisler. Now she'll dump it back to the top of the key. Emily Larson, she is bumped in a foul, and I believe that's Taylor Stroop, and Taylor will pick up her first foul. And that's team foul number 6, so Potter County will be in the bonus for the remainder of the half as the inbounds pass comes in. Weisler now shots around the perimeter. They'll dump it inside. Ball is knocked free and loose, but Potter County hustling to it will get the basketball back as Kayla Sautner will save the possession. Shot clock down at 20 as Potter County works. Weisler open. Weisler with a 3. It's up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Carly Leafgreen, and here comes Stanley County. 12-5 is our score. Final seconds of the quarter, and a whistle and a reach-in foul is going to be called on the Lady Battlers. It will be on Cavery Schatz, and that will be her first personal foul. 11 seconds remain in the quarter as Potter County will again apply full court pressure. Stroop has to retrieve an errant pass, and now Stanley County will try to feed it inside, and they force it, and that turns the basketball over. 2 seconds for 1 at the buzzer. Shot is up and no good by Autumn Weisler, and that is the end of quarter number 1. 12-5 is our score. Potter County has the lead over Stanley County, and we will take a 1-minute break. We'll have more as our coverage of regional high school basketball continues on KGFX.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Crystal Lake Supplements available at Hoban Equity Exchange provide your cattle supplemental energy, protein, vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals in a controlled, consistent, and continuous manner. These highly palatable free choice supplements are available in a wide range of product formulas to meet the special needs of your cattle and feeding situation. On the job, around the clock, Crystal Lake Supplements work the same hours you do. Go with the brand you know. Crystal Lake's brand supplements available at Hoban Equity Exchange in Hoban.
Wrap up your harvest and be ready for next year with these postseason combine inspection specials from C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice. Schedule your combine's inspection and ask about no payments, no interest until October of 2019. Free header inspections, 10% off labor for work performed December 2018 through March of 2019. Free pickup and delivery within a 50-mile radius. C&B Operations John Deere. Offer valid October 1st, 2018 through March 31st, 2019. Credit offer subject to approved credit. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Our scoreboard is brought to you by our friends at Wagner Auto Company of Pierre. They are the one place to go as Potter County will start out with the basketball in quarter number 2. They have a 12-5 lead as they were led by Autumn Weisler with 4 points, Jenna Robinholt with 5 in quarter number 1. They'll be in the bonus for the remainder of the half as a 3 taken from up top. McCavery Schatz is up, no good. Jenna Robinold with the offensive rebound. Put back, it's left short. We're going to have another foul called on Stanley County and more free throws for the Lady Battlers. Foul here is going to be whistled on Jordan Sosa, and that will be her second foul. And a pair of free throws upcoming for Jenna Robinold, who is 1 of 2 from the line and has scored 5 points to lead the Potter County attack. First free throw is up, and it is good. 13-5, Potter County enjoying their biggest lead of the contest, which is 8. As Robinold takes the second free throw, that one is up, and that one is good. And Robinold now 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And Potter County, well, Stanley County is going to have to take a timeout. 30-second timeout. It comes here early in quarter number 2. 14-5, Potter County. We're back in 30 seconds on KGFX.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
At Plains Commerce Bank in Holman, you'll always know who you're working with. We are active community members who are dedicated to its growth and success. As part of a community bank, we all work together to support our local economy and hope you will consider banking local too.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Back here in Gettysburg, game 1 of 2 we'll have for you this evening on KGFX. Potter County, the Lady Battlers with a 14-5 lead over Stanley County's Lady Buffaloes. A 9-point advantage for Potter County, their biggest lead of the contest. As again, they'll apply full court pressure. Carly Leafgreen with the dribble will cross half court. Now it's into the hands of Taylor Stroop as she'll set the offense to the right side. High post to Stroop, or pardon me, Leafgreen. Now it is Scott with the basketball. As Potter County playing good man-to-man as they push the basketball here, force it around the perimeter. Bush sets a high post screen, but Stanley County had nowhere to go with it. Taylor Stroop finally will catch her defender off the dribble and will go to the rim and score the 2. For Taylor, her first field goal, she has 3 points. 14-7 as Stanley County tries to battle back, and here is Potter County. Worth on the right wing, back out front and around the perimeter. Here is Larson on the left side, and she thought about passing and kind of pulled the string and is called for a travel, and that will be the 7th turnover of the ball game for the Lady Battlers. And again, substitutions as Haley Allmeyer will check in for Potter County. 14-7 is our score, and again, good defense by the Lady Battlers as a traveling violation is going to be called on Jordan Sosa. That good man-to-man defense. Sosa got up in the air to make the catch, had nowhere to come down with the basketball, and that's just good position defense on the part of Potter County as they force the 8th turnover for Stanley County. Here is Potter County trying to get the ball inside. It's lost out of bounds through the hands of Jenna Robinold and turned over. And for Potter County, that is their 8th turnover of the first half. 14-7 is our score as Potter County again digs in defensively. Here's Taylor Stroop on the move as she gets into the lane, passes off Jordan Sosa from the top. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Potter County. They'll head the other way. Weasler with the dribble crossing half court as they go now to Worth. Page will fire for 3. That shot is up, no good. Jordan Sosa with the rebound. Now it's to Taylor Stroop, and Stanley County will slow things up as they head the other way. Trailing by just 7. We have played 2 minutes here in the third quarter, and a whistle and a 10-second count. Going to be called against Stanley County. So for the Lady Buffaloes, that will be their 9th turnover as Potter County will have the basketball. Weasler now to Shots on the right side. Robinold will set a screen up top. Shots will pass to the top of the key. Now it's Weasler inside Robinold. Turnaround jumper is up, no good. And the rebound pulled down by Leafgreen. And then a jump ball is going to be called. And again, it's Autumn Weasler getting in there pesky defensively. The ball will remain with Stanley County. But Potter County being able to dig in there defensively and contesting things. A team in Stanley County that has played good basketball from time to time, but has struggled at times throughout the season as well. And just those little things, those little defensive pressures and whatnot, can definitely change their outlook. And now Autumn Weisler with a turnover. And a turnover for Stanley County. That is their 10th of the half. Here is Robinholt, right wing, feeds it inside to Paige Worth. Worth will go to the rim, and she is going to draw a foul, and we'll have free throws upcoming as Jordan Sosa will be whistled for her second personal foul, making her third foul, and that is the 8th team foul whistled against the Lady Buffaloes. And at the free throw line, this will be Paige Worth, the 5'9 senior. Hit a 3 to start the basketball game and puts a free throw up and good here as Jada Tibbs will check in and Jordan Sosa will check out. We'll see some bench work from Potter County as well in a moment as the free throw by Worth is up and good. And we will see Kayla Sautner check into the ball game, and then McCavery Schatz will check out. 16-7, Potter County with a 9-point advantage once again, and here is a steal by Weisler. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Potter County. Here is Robinholt to the rim. That shot is good. Jenna Robinholt will score the 2. 11 turnovers now for Stanley County as the Lady Buffaloes will head the other way. Here is Stroop to the corner. Scott down low, Leaf Green. Spins to her left, rocks and fires. Shot is no good, and the rebound pulled away by Potter County. The Lady Battlers on the move as Robinholt will run through the center of the floor, gets to the rim, shot is up, and it's good. Count the basket, and a foul is going to be called. Jenna Robinholt will get the hoop, she'll get the harm, and a chance at a three-point play. The foul going to be whistled on Tatum Bush, I believe. Yes, Tatum will pick up her first foul. The official at the scorer's table signaled 14, but no 14 on the floor for the Lady Buffaloes. So now Robinholt, who has scored 11 points now, will make it 12 as the free throw is up and good. 21-7. All of a sudden, Potter County has a double-digit lead as Stanley County looks for answers. Here is a cross-court pass, tipped, but Jada Tibbs will wind up with it, and she gets trapped in the corner, and as she tries to pass off, she travels, and that is another turnover for the Lady Buffaloes. 21-7 now. Potter County working with a 14-point advantage. And we're inside of 5 minutes remaining until halftime. Here's Robinholt. Inside, double covered there. And she's going to be called for a travel. She got trapped underneath as she was surrounded by Carly Leafgreen and also Kylie Heesen, who just checked in. And so it's going to be a traveling violation, and that's going to be turnover number 9 for Potter County. As again, Stanley County will go to work against that full court pressure, and the ball is knocked away and stolen. Weisler with the steal. She'll drive and fire. Shot is no good. Rebound, Potter County, and then a foul is going to be called on Stanley County. It's going to be whistled on Carly Leafgreen. Leafgreen with the personal. That will be her first, and it will be team foul number 10 for Stanley County. So a pair of free throws upcoming here for Haley Allmeyer. For Haley, her first opportunity at points this evening, her first trip to the free throw line. Chance to add to a 14-point advantage. Free throw, no good. 21-7 is our score. We have 4:38 remaining in the opening quarter or opening half. We work in quarter number 2. Here's Haley Allmeyer's second free throw. That one is an air ball and out of bounds. So Stanley County will have the basketball once again as Tatum Bush will check in. Checking out will be Cedar Scott for Stanley County. Then again, the Lady Buffaloes will work against that full court pressure. Taylor Stroop, Jada Tibbs, the two-person game as they get it across half court. Now it's Tatum Bush deep in the corner. She'll launch the three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Stanley County. Stroop will fire the deep ball, and that is up and good. Taylor Stroop from downtown. And it's 21-10. Stanley County needed some points there, and they got it from the freshman as she knocked down the three. Still an 11-point lead for Potter County as they play good basketball. Here the Lady Battlers out front, now into the hands of Allmeyer. Weisler On the left wing, they'll dump it down low. Good job of getting the ball inside. Shot taken. It's up no good by Kayla Sautner, but she'll get her own rebound and put it up and in. For the senior, her first 2 points tonight. 23-10 is our score. Working to 3 minutes remaining here in this first half, and a whistle and a palm going to be called on Tibbs, and for Stanley County another turnover, and that will be their 14th turnover of the ballgame. Emily Larson back into the ballgame for Potter County. As Stanley County in a 2-3 zone defensively. Good job by Tatum Bush to jump in a passing lane there and knock the basketball out of bounds. It will force Potter County to inbound it. They'll get it inside to Weisler. Shot is up good. Autumn Weisler now has scored 6 points, and it's 25-10. The lead to Potter County, their biggest lead of the night. As Stroop will push it across half court to the corner it comes. Here is a three taken by Carly O'Connor. That is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Potter County. They'll head the other way around the perimeter. Worth open. Left side three ball is up. No good. Leaf Green with the rebound. Here comes Stanley County. Tibbs on the move. Tibbs to the rim. Shot is up. No good. But a foul is going to be called on Potter County. And again, Stanley County has showed they have some speed in their backcourt. And when they can get the opportunity, if they can see daylight out in front of their defender, catch the defender on their hip, whatever term you want to use, but if they have that type of daylight, they need to go to the rim, and that's what Tibbs did right there. And Jada will earn a pair of free throws as the foul on McCavery Shots will be her second personal foul. And for Potter County, it's team foul number 7. Lady Buffaloes trail by 15. It's a 25-10 score. But just a little over 3 minutes remaining in the quarter. First free throw by Tibbs is up and no good. She'll step to the line and get ready to take the second free one is up, and it is good. So Jada will hit 1 of 2. Stanley County now 4 of 9 from the free throw line. Here's Jenna Robinold on the move. She gets to the rim and scores, but they'll wave the basket off as Robinold's called for a travel, and for Potter County, their 10th turnover of the first half. 25-11 is our score. Again, pressure in the backcourt. Leaf Green, Tibbs, Scott. Corner three taken. It is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Potter County. Lead pass Worth. She'll chase the basketball down. No, she can't. The ball will go out of bounds, and the Lady Battlers with another turnover. And an offensive opportunity here for Stanley County as the Lady Battlers will go to their bench. McCavery Shots will check in. Checking out will be Emily Larson. 25-11, Potter County has the lead. 2:41 remains in the first half. Tibbs with the dribble will push it across half court. Robinold will come over to help out. Now Stanley County should have some numbers, but they can't get it, figure out who's open fast enough. After the double team up top, somebody had to be open. It's Tatum Bush here, and she'll launch for three. That shot is up, no good. Rebound Potter County. Autumn Weisler will push the basketball the other way, and we approach 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Entry pass Worth. It's tipped out of bounds. Well, it did go out of bounds. It was off of Worth and out of bounds, and a good defensive play made there by Tatum Bush. She deflected the ball just enough that the intended receiver, Paige Worth, couldn't hang on to it. And the ball turned over, and now Stanley County will turn it over. And here is Autumn Weisler scoring the 2. She has scored 8 points here in this first half. A 27-11 score. As Stanley County the other way. Here is Cedar Scott for 3. Shot is no good. Rebound pulled down by Worth. Now it's Robinold as Jenna will work the basketball the other way. She is in double figure scoring with 12 points in this first half. Around the perimeter it comes. Worth now to the baseline. Sautner. And she'll try to pass it back out and throws the basketball away. Turnover number 12 for Potter County. Alea Canchola will check in for Potter County as Kayla Sautner will check out. 27-11 The 16-point lead for Potter County. Stroop the other way. Stroop across half court. Stroop trying to get into the lane. Now triple covered. Here is Cedar Scott making a move. It's now Tibbs. She'll attack the rim. Shot is swatted. Here is Scott open for three. That is up and no good. Rebound loose, and Robinholt will come away with it. And here is Potter County working the clock to the final minute of the quarter. Here is Robinholt. Kicks it out. A three taken up top by Schatz is no good. Rebound pulled down by Tibbs. Now it is Cedar Scott to the rim. Layup is up and no good. And the rebound pulled down by Potter County, and then they battle for it as Cedar Scott got in there and forces the tie-up. The jump ball will belong to Potter County. Potter County will go to their bench as Haley Allmeyer is back into the ball game. She'll bring it across half court. Weisler on the right wing, throws it cross court. Canchola on the wing, back out front, Allmeyer. Weisler, pass inside, Worth. Shot is up, good. Good, unselfish basketball on the part of Potter County. Paige Worth now with 5 points, 29-11. Here is Stanley County the other way. Stroop to the rim, shot is up, no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Stanley County. And the ball will belong to the Lady Battlers, who will have the opportunity to do as they will with the final 26 seconds of the first half. Allmeyer across half court. To the wing now, Weisler. She has it on the left side and back up top around the perimeter to the wing, Allmeyer inside Worth. Shot is up, no good. Cedar Scott will get the rebound. It's stolen away by Autumn Weisler. She'll go to the rim. Shot is no good, but a foul is called, and another nice defensive play made by Autumn Weisler as she forces the turnover. And that is 14 in the ball game for Stanley County. And now Autumn Weisler at the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. And an opportunity to add to an 18-point lead. Free throw is up, and it is good. Autumn Weisler with 9 first half points. 30-11 is our score with 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Here is the free throw, and Weisler will put it up, and it's good. And Weisler in double figures with 10 points. Here is Stanley County the other way. They'll throw a bad pass and turn it over. Canchola up the floor to the rim, has a shot blocked, but gets her own rebound, puts it up and in, and that is the end of the first half. 33-11 is our halftime score as Potter County with a 21-point second quarter, and they are in control here at the halftime break. Our scoreboard from Wagner Auto Company up here. They are the one place to go. Our Midwest Cooperatives halftime is next on KGFX.
Did you know that CHS Midwest Cooperative Autumn Rewards provides qualified customers?
How long do you want? 2 minutes? Let's take 3 here. We need to be pushing. We need to be pushing, don't you think?
CHS Midwest Cooperative.
Oh yeah, we need to push.
Let's make it happen.
Customers receive full cash and volume discounts on industry-leading genetics, seed treatments, plus 0%. Your CHS Midwest Cooperative agronomist is ready to help you build a plan for success in 2019. Why wait? Contact CHS Midwest Cooperative today to learn more.
The Prairie Stop has round-the-clock beverages and snacks to fill you up. They also have Cenex top-tier detergent gasoline to fill up your tank. Perfect! Get your red and black Battler gear on and stop by the Prairie Stop for salty and sweet snacks for the game and your favorite thirst quenchers. The featured Battler pizza flavor for the month of January is the Unburger Pizza. Get a large for $15.49 or a medium for $12.49. Happy New Year and good luck from the Prairie Stop in Hoven.
McDonald's in Pierre is hiring. This is Stacy Lee, the general manager of the Pierre McDonald's. We are offering flexible scheduling, advancement opportunities, along with great wages. McDonald's in Pierre wants you. McDonald's in Pierre is looking to add more talent starting at $10 an hour. Plus, McDonald's Archways to Opportunity provides eligible employees online program to get your high school diploma for free. Tuition assistance up to $3,000 a year and scholarships. Apply online at mcdonalds.com/careers or stop in at McDonald's in Pierre.
Let First Dakota National Bank help you make your next move. Hi, this is Melissa Pepke at First Dakota. The time is right to buy, build, or refinance a home. At First Dakota, we are common sense lenders focused on doing what is best for you. We have safe, secure, reliable home lending solutions. Come in and see the difference our experience makes. Or apply online at firstdakota.com. First Dakota National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with their extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free Wi-Fi. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net. Gas and Goodies salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekday pizza specials, 765-2761. Remember to purchase your Powerball ticket at Gas and Goodies for the Wednesday and Saturday drawings. Your favorite beverages, burgers, and pizzas are all waiting for you, so stop in today at your 24-hour Clark convenience store, Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg. Proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
Back here in Gettysburg, we are at halftime of our first game of our doubleheader coverage of high school basketball. And here tonight in the first game, it is a big second quarter for Potter County that has allowed them to enjoy a 22-point lead at halftime. 33-11 is our halftime score here as we look at individual scoring. Let's talk about Stanley County first. They were led by Taylor Stroop, the freshman, with 6 points. Carly Leafgreen with 3. Jada Tibbs with 1. Tate Bush with 1 point in the ball game. A total of 11 in the first half for Stanley County. The Lady Buffaloes go to the free throw line 9 times in the first half. They were 4 of 9 from the free throw line. Turnovers were an issue for both teams, but especially for Stanley County. The defense for Potter County on a couple different occasions in the first half set up their offense and really got them going. Stanley County with 15 turnovers as we work here at intermission. For the Lady Battlers of Potter County, 2 double-figure scores already. Jenna Robinholt leading the way, the 5'9" junior with 12 points. Autumn Weisler with 10. She has done a good job on the defensive end for the Lady Battlers in the first half. Paige Worth hit a 3 to start the ball game. She has 7 points here at halftime. Kayla Sautner with 2, as 4 of the 5 starters score. And Alaya Canchola scored the last point of the half, as she has 2 in the ball game. Potter County goes to the free throw line 12 times in the first half. They were 8 of 12 from the free throw line. Potter County was generous with the basketball from time to time. They have 12 turnovers here at the halftime break. 33-11 is our halftime score. We'll have more as halftime continues. We'll return to Gettysburg after a 2-minute break on KGFX.
Don't be whiny. Protect your hiney. Up to 90% of colon cancer can be avoided with routine colonoscopies, yet 1/3 of adults skip their colonoscopy. We understand why you're whining, but colon prep is manageable. It's one evening followed by a simple procedure that could save your life. So what are you waiting for? Don't be whiny. Protect your hiney. Schedule a colonoscopy at avera.org/colon or call 888-422-1410.
Do not miss the Stanley County Booster Club Chili and Soup Cook-Off, taking place on January 29th during the Todd County doubleheader. Serving happens from 5 to 7 p.m. You pay just $5 for a bottomless bowl and will receive 1 vote for your favorite soup or chili. That's the Stanley County Booster Club Chili and Soup Cook-Off, January 29th at the Parkview Gym. The Stanley County Booster Club, proud to be SC.
Hey all family and friends, out watching our Potter County Battlers compete in tonight's game.
All of us at the Hoven Co-op are behind the athletes, giving it all they've got, every play of the game while striving for the win.
We are cheering for your success tonight.
Not only tonight, but in the classroom, on the farm, wherever your life takes you.
Good luck, Battlers, in tonight's game and all season long.
The Hoven Co-op is proud to support our area youth, the future of this community. Best of luck from the Hoven Co-op. Go Battlers!
At Great Western Bank, we know that champions play as one team with one goal. We also know that champions don't just happen. They're built with determination and the right mix of teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
Back here in Gettysburg, we are at halftime, 33-11. Potter County with a 22-point lead over Stanley County at the halftime break. Coming up on KGFX in the days ahead, girls basketball action from Parkview Gym in Fort Pierre. It will be Bennett County at Stanley County as they will get together in Fort Pierre on Thursday. Tip-off scheduled for around 7:30, 7:45 this Thursday, and we'll have it for you on KGFX. Also, on Friday, Pierre Lady Governor basketball. The Lady Governors will be at Mitchell, 6:40 with a Bryan Oakland pregame and a 7 p.m. Scheduled tip-off. And, of course, Stanley County boys basketball this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday on our sister station, KPLO 94.5 FM, as we'll have all 12 games of the 51st annual Jones County Invitational Basketball Tournament. 33-11 is our score. Potter County with the lead. And Stanley County will have the basketball to start the second half. We're back in 2 minutes on KGFX.
Hi, I'm Don Sawyer, and I'm proud to work at AMPI in Holt, South Dakota. I've been here more than 30 years now and could retire, but I still enjoy my job. We make nationally recognized award-winning Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano cheese, and need to add more members to our cheese-making team. New hires start at $15 an hour. The benefits are good, and you'd be working alongside an experienced team. Don't miss this opportunity to join us.
AMPI is an equal opportunity employer. Veterans, disabled, and other protected categories are encouraged to apply. Apply online at ampi.com.
Founded in 1888, Schlachter Lumber has been providing quality building materials to homeowners, contractors, and remodelers in our area. From the foundation to the rooftop, Schlachter Lumber can provide all the materials to get the job done. If you need new windows, doors, or garage doors, Schlachter Lumber can be depended on for quality products for your home or business. Proud to sponsor high school activities, Schlachter Lumber in Gettysburg, serving our community since 1888.
M&R Auctions of Hoban is bringing their next auction to your smartphone, Apple or Android. Download the MR Auction LLC app from the App Store and bid on any sale from anywhere. Online bidding also available. Just register on their website, mrauctionsllc.com. Looking for realty services? M&R's realty services are second to none, buying or selling. Their reputable service will get you the best price. Download the new app and get your sale listed on the books today. Call M&R Auctions and Realty Services of Hoban.
Brown Commodities is happy to bring you this Potter County Battler game broadcast. Call Brown Commodities at 765-9703. Trust the professionals at Brown Commodities for purchases and sales of commodity futures and options. See Brown Commodities when it comes to making financial decisions. Brown Commodities will provide market research and offer you trading strategies too. Wishing the Potter County Battlers good luck in this game. Brown Commodities of Gettysburg. Call them at 765-9703.
Well, Stanley County had the basketball to start the third quarter. They turned the basketball over on an over and back violation, and then they forced a turnover on Potter County, and McAvery Schatz will be whistled for a reach-in foul. That will be her third personal foul. Stanley County will have the basketball. We've played 11 seconds of the third quarter. Neither team has scored. It remains a 22-point advantage, 33-11. As Stanley County tries to feed the basketball inside again, they'll throw the basketball away. It's Autumn Weisler to the rim, and she's going to be called for a push-off and an offensive foul. Weisler with her second personal foul. It will be the 14th turnover of the ball game for Potter County. Stanley County with 18 turnovers now if you're scoring at home. And here are the Lady Buffaloes heading the other way. Cedar Scott, Taylor Stroop, Jada Tibbs, Carly Leaf Green, Tatum Bush on the floor. That's the 5 for Stanley County that started the game. They're out here to start the second half. A whistle. Foul's going to be called on Potter County. It will be on Kayla Sautner. Sautner's first personal, and quickly, within 30 seconds of quarter number 3, we have seen 3 team fouls committed by the Lady Battlers. Here is a 3 from the wing left side. Cedar Scott drops it home. Actually from the right side, it counts the same, and it's a 33-14 score. Here is Weasler across half court as they go to the wing now. McCavery shots, high post Robinold, who led the way with 12 points in the first half. Kick out to Worth, three taken, it's up, no good. Robinold with the offensive rebound. She'll put it up and in. Jenna Robinold with 14 points now, 35-14. We've played 1 minute here in this third quarter. And here is a three taken along for Tatum Bush. It's up and good, and the lid off the basket perhaps for Stanley County as they've hit their last two from the field. Here is Weasler. To the corner now, Worth. Inside Robinold to the rim. Strong move to the glass. Shot is good. Count the basket. And a foul is called. Robinold with back-to-back buckets now as she has 16. The foul on Cedar Scott will be personal foul number 2. And it will be team foul number 1 for Stanley County in the second half. Robinold with an opportunity for a three-point play the hard way, the old-fashioned way, as it's up and good. 38-16, back to a 22-point advantage. And here is Stanley County handling pressure better, much quicker up the floor. Here is Bush inside, and she's called for a travel. And another turnover for Stanley County. That is their 19th of the ball game, and a timeout taken. We will have a 30-second timeout taken here with 6:35 remaining in the third quarter. This is a Potter County timeout. We'll take a 30-second break and return on KGFX.
Wrap up your harvest and be ready for next year with these postseason combine inspection specials from C&B Operations, your John Deere dealer of choice. Schedule your combine's inspection and ask about no payments, no interest until October of 2019. Free header inspections, 10% off labor for work performed December 2018 through March of 2019. Free pickup and delivery within a 50-mile radius. C&B Operations John Deere. Offer valid October 1st, 2018 through March 31st, 2019. Credit offer subject to approved credit. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details.
Our first final score to pass on to you tonight. Redfield Dolan comes from behind. They defeat Miller by a final of 49-45. As Potter County gets the ball inside, Kayla Sautner with a runner in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Stanley County. Down low it comes. This is Leaf Green in the lane. She has the ball taken away. And a nice defensive play made there by Paige Worth. The Lady Battlers on the move. Robinold in traffic. Kicks it out to Weasler. Three ball is up. No good. Worth with the rebound. And then a foul is going to be called on Carly Leaf Green. Leaf Green with the personal. That will be her third foul. And for Stanley County, it's team foul number 2 of the half. And Paige Worth at the free throw line. First free throw of 2 is up, and it is short, no good. I was just going to say that Paige was 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the first half, but misses her first free throw attempt of the second half here. She has another one coming. We have played 2 minutes in the third quarter. It is 38-16, the Lady Battlers. Here's the second free throw. That is up and good. Potter County is now 10 of 15 from the free throw line, so they shoot a good percentage. Here's Taylor Stroop on the move. Whistle and a blocking foul called. It will be on McCabery shots, and that will be McCabery's 4th personal foul. Or at least by my book. I look at the official scoreboard. It says 3. We'll maybe go with that. Stanley County will inbound it. It is the 4th team foul against Potter County, which means that Stanley County should get an opportunity at some free throws here. Taylor Stroop misses. Carly Leaf Green will get the offensive rebound. She'll put it up and in. She'll score the basket and will get a chance at a three-point play. The foul will be on Autumn Weasler, and that will be personal foul number 3 for her. And for Carly Leaf Green, her second field goal of the ball game, she has 5 points. As she looks to shoot the end one. The free throw is up, and it is good. 39-19. 5:40 remains here in the third quarter. With Jeff Duncan at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. Game 1 of 2 we'll have for you tonight. The boys of Potter County and Stanley County will do battle here shortly. As a miss from the lane is up, no good, but the offensive rebound for Autumn Weasler, she'll put it up and in now. She has scored 12 points. 41-19 is our score. Here is Steele. That is Weisler with it. Weisler goes the length of the floor, and it's an easy 2 for the 5'7" senior. 43-19. Potter County enjoying their biggest lead of the ball game as they will head the other way. Here's a 3 taken from the corner. That is up no good. Rebound loose, and Robinolt will corral it for Potter County. She'll weave around traffic and head the other way, and as she weaved around traffic, she stepped on the sideline, and that will be a turnover for Potter County, and for the Lady Battlers, their 15th turnover of the night. But they have things working on the offensive side of the ball, as they have put up 43 so far. Here is Stanley County inbounding it. They get it quickly to Carly Leafgreen, who is fouled on the way to the rim. And Paige Worth will be whistled for the personal. That will be her second. And the one thing that Stanley County has done here is they have scored 8 points in the quarter already, with Leafgreen at the line to shoot 2. The Lady Battlers already with 6 team fouls, so Stanley County will be in the bonus for the remainder of the ball game. And they need whatever offensive help they can as Leafgreen hits them both. And it is now a 43-21 score. Still a lot of time for Stanley County, as Robinolt with the crossover will go to the rim and score the 2. Robinolt now with 19 points. 45-21 is our score, as Potter County has the advantage. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout taken by the Lady Battlers. We'll take it with them. We're back in 30 seconds on KGFX.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, Crystal Lake Supplements, available at Hoban Equity Exchange, provide your cattle supplemental, energy, protein, vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals in a controlled, consistent, and continuous manner. These highly palatable free choice supplements are available in a wide range of product formulas to meet the special needs of your cattle and feeding situation. On the job, around the clock, Crystal Lake Supplements work the same hours you do. Go with the brand you know. Crystal Lake's brand supplements, available at Hoban Equity Exchange in Hoban.
Stay with us during our post game. We'll do it in a hurry between the scheduled doubleheaders. They'll probably have a shortened warm-up period as well before the boys varsity game. But we'll have our player of the game brought to you by the folks at Bauman Lumber, as Cedar Scott handles the basketball through pressure, gets a step on the baseline, and then is trapped. A foul committed. That is Kayla Sautner with the personal. That will be her second. Stanley County will be at the free throw line. This will be a 1-and-1 situation, as Abby Larson will check in for the Lady Battlers. She is a 5'8" sophomore. Potter County has had the opportunity to go a little bit deeper to their bench, as Cedar Scott shooting the 1-and-1 will put the first one up and no good. Here is Potter County the other way. Jumper taken there by Grace Gable. That is up no good. Stanley County will get the rebound. They'll try to force the issue. It is Scott, now Tibbs, back to Scott. Ball is tipped, but Scott's able to get it back. They're going to have to push it across the time stripe. They'll do that. Here is Stroop down low to Leafgreen, and she's going to be called for a travel. And for Stanley County, that is turnover number 22 of the ball game. And Potter County has the basketball once again, as we are at the halfway mark of the third quarter. 45-21 is our score. Stroop trying to dig in defensively, but Potter County will hang on to the basketball. Robinolt on the wing, passing it inside. Now they'll dump it off. Robinolt once again. She's double covered on the left block. Tries to pass it out of traffic and turns the basketball over. Here is Taylor Stroop pushing it. Stroop to the rim. Layup is no good. And the rebound is pulled down by Potter County, and a foul in the backcourt on the Lady Buffaloes. Taylor Stroop with the personal. That will be her second. And that's team foul number 3 for Stanley County. Haley Allmeyer and Jenna Robinolt will check out. 45-21 is our score. Potter County with the lead. 3:34 remains as we work here in this third quarter. Weisler across half court. Allmeyer, left side, pass out front. Ball is tipped into the backcourt. It's going to be an over and back violation. But I think we're going to sort that out, and I think they're going to say it was a tip ball. We'll wait for the officials to confer. Head coach Sean Donovan not agreeing with the officials' call there. And Stanley County will head the other way. And in my mind, I think he has a point as Cedar Scott fires a corner three. Shot is up, no good. And a foul is going to be called, and the rebound is going to be whistled on Carly Leafgreen. And for Carly, that'll be personal foul number 4. 45-21 is our score. For Stanley County, the 4th team foul of the ball game, as Leafgreen will check out. Checking back into the ball game, Jordan Sosa. And back to that over and back call on Potter County. It was touched by the Stanley County defense into the backcourt. And even though a Potter County player had touched it on its way across half court, still she did not have control of it. So in my mind, not an over and back violation, but I'm not necessarily an official either. Turnover by Potter County as they turn it over for the 16th time in this ball game. Stanley County will head the other way. Stroop right side, double covered as she tries to pass to the corner. Ball is tipped and out of bounds. It will remain with Stanley County as they'll try to put it in play. Pass is tipped, stolen away. Weasler with the steal. Weasler will go to the rim, and her layup is good. Autumn Weasler now with 16 points. 47-21 is our score. As again, Stanley County will face full court pressure. And the Lady Buffaloes will get it across half court. Stroop with a long jumper. That is up, no good. Rebound, Stanley County. Here's Tatum Bush to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Bush will go down hard, and she will earn free throws as the foul is called on the Lady Battlers. The personal will be whistled here on Abby Larson, and that is her first foul. Team foul number 8 against Potter County, and for the Lady Buffaloes, Tatum Bush will be at the free throw line. The 5'8 junior shooting 2. First is up, and it is no good. Emily Larson in for Potter County. Checking out will be Grace Gable. This is a very young basketball team. A lot of freshmen seeing a lot of playing time for Potter County. Here is a missed free throw by Bush. Tibbs with the offensive rebound. She has it stolen away by Jenna Robinold. Potter County will now head the other way as we approach 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Robinold passes to the wing, gets it back, goes to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Worth with the offensive rebound. That won't go. Here's another opportunity for Potter County. Abby Larson with the kiss off glass and good for 2. Larson with her first basket of the night. 49-21 is our score, and Stanley County heading the other way will throw the basketball away, and for them, their 19th or their 24th turnover of the ball game. As Stanley County will go to their bench. Cedar Scott out, checking into the ball game. Carly O'Connor. Carly, a 5'7" freshman for Stanley County. And here is Potter County as they head the other way, working with a 28-point advantage, a traveling violation called on the Lady Battlers. And for Potter County, they have 17 turnovers now in the contest. As again, Stanley County will look to inbound, and again, they'll face full court pressure. The pass comes in to Robinold. A foul is going to, or to O'Connor rather, and a foul is going to be called on Jenna Robinold, and that will be her third. And we'll go to the other end for free throw. That is team foul number 9. So the final 1-and-1 for Stanley County in the ball game will send the freshman Carly O'Connor to the stripe. She'll take the first free throw. That was up and good. She'll have another one coming here. 49-22 is our score. 1:52 remains in the third quarter. Here is the second free throw. That is offline, no good. Rebound, loose. Foul is going to be called on Stanley County, and we're going to head the other way. The personal, Kylie Heesen, that will be her first personal foul. Kylie just checked in a moment ago. Stroop and Tim still out there. O'Connor, Heesen, and Sosa on the floor. So only 2 of the 5 starters still out there for Stanley County. Potter County has been able to go to their bench a lot as well. Here is a corner or a 3 taken by Emily Larson. It's no good. Jada Tibbs will get the rebound, bounce past Stroop, and that shot is blocked by Jenna Robinold, not out of bounds. And the ball will belong to Stanley County. And a nice defensive play made there by Robinold. as Paige Worth will check out. Kayla Sautner will check into the ball game for Potter County. Pass inside Sosa, and Sosa is fouled, and she'll earn some free throws. Foul is going to be called on Potter County. The foul here will be on Emily Larson, and that's personal foul number 2. Jordan Sosa at the free throw line to shoot 2. As Stanley County is in the double bonus, the first of 2 free throws is up and no good. Another one is coming here. 90 seconds remain in the third quarter. 49-22 is our score. Here's the second free throw by Sosa. That is up and no good. Rebound pulled down by Potter County. They'll force the issue. Larson across half court. Robinholt back to Larson, who will fire from up top. Shot is no good. She'll follow her shot, get her own rebound, can't put it in there. Rebound Kayla Tibbs. Here is Stanley County the other way as they'll push across half court. Now they go up top. Sosa, or O'Connor rather. 3 taken there is no good. And the rebound pulled down by Potter County. They'll force it as they bring it the other way. It's Emily Larson across half court. Final minute of the third quarter. To the baseline, left side, Sautner. Entry pass tipped and loose. Loose ball is grabbed by Abby Larson. Back up top, a shot there is no good. Rebound loose, lose some more. Stanley County will come away with it. And Stanley County will pass it off. Here is Tibbs to the rim. Layup is up and it is good. Jada Tibbs will score her first field goal of the ball game and has 3 points. 49-24 is our score. 30 seconds remain in the quarter. The quick shot taken by Emily Larson. It is up and no good. She'll get her own rebound. That putback won't go. Rebound loose. Loose some more. And it's finally Robinholt who comes away with it, and she muscles it in from the baseline. She has 21. 51-24 is our score. Final seconds of the quarter. It is Stroop. Bounce pass Tibbs to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Foul is going to be called on Potter County. The foul will be on Emily Larson, and that will be her 3rd personal foul. Pair of free throws for Jada Tibbs with 4.1 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter. The first one is up, and it is good. 51-25 is our score. Second free throw is no good. Potter County will get the rebound. They need to get a shot up. Good if it goes. It's off the pass and no good. And that is the end of quarter number 3. Wegner Auto Company of Pierre is the one place to go, and they bring us our scoreboard, which says Potter County 51, Stanley County 25. And we'll take a 1-minute break and return for the fourth quarter on KGFX.
McDonald's in Pierre is hiring. This is Stacy Lee, the general manager of the Pierre McDonald's. We are offering flexible scheduling, advancement opportunities, along with great wages. McDonald's in Pierre wants you. McDonald's in Pierre is looking to add more talent starting at $10 an hour. Plus, McDonald's Archways to Opportunity provides eligible employees online program to get your high school diploma for free. Tuition assistance up to $3,000 a year and scholarships. Apply online at mcdonalds.com/careers or stop in at McDonald's in Pierre.
Let First Dakota National Bank help you make your next move. Hi, this is Melissa Pepke at First Dakota. The time is right to buy, build, or refinance a home. At First Dakota, we are common sense lenders focused on doing what is best for you. We have safe, secure, reliable home lending solutions. Come in and see the difference our experience makes. Or apply online at firstdakota.com. First Dakota National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
51-25 is our score as Potter County will have the basketball as we start the fourth quarter. Starting 5 back out there for the Lady Battlers as they will go to work. Stanley County has their starting 5 out there as well to start the period. Here is a 3 from up top by Weisler that is up, no good. Rebound battled for. We're going to have a jump ball called. The possession arrow will point towards Stanley County as the Lady Buffaloes have it here. 51-25 is our score. Potter County, who has gotten a couple victories on their secondary court, if you will, in Hoven, but has not gotten a victory here at home court in Gettysburg as the ball stolen by Jenna Robinholt. Put back is no good. Follow-up shot by Robinholt won't go, and then a foul is going to be called on on Potter County. We're going to head the other way for free throws, I believe. Keep in mind, Stanley County is going to be in the double bonus for the remainder of the ball game, as 10 team fouls were committed by Potter County in the first half. Autumn Weisler picks up her 4th personal foul. And we'll walk to the other end for free throws. It will be Cedar Scott to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Stanley County with 4 of 9 from the free throw line in the first half. They were 5 of 12 in the third quarter, as they scored 14 points in the period. But they just have not been able to consistently score the basketball. They've had their moments, but they go up against a team in Potter County that really tries to take advantage of getting points off of turnovers. They've been able to do a lot of that in this ball game. Thus, they've been able to operate with a double-digit lead for a better part of the contest. Cedar Scott hits both free throws to make it a 51-27 ball game as we work through this fourth quarter. Again, the boys matchup between Potter County and Stanley County will be coming up next. I think for both of those teams, a very important matchup. As you talk to both of these coaches, they talk about what they need to get on a little bit of a scoring run. Emily Larson with a jumper that is up and good. Stanley County will push it the other way, and they'll turn the basketball over. Now Stanley County will steal it back and launch a three. That shot is up and no good. Points, 11 in the second half. And it is a 55-27 score. Potter County will improve to 4-4 on the season. Their first victory here in Gettysburg. Stanley County will drop to 1-7. Here is Stroop on the move as she goes to the rim. She will draw a foul and get more free throws, as the foul committed by Kayla Sautner will be her third. A couple more free throws for Taylor Stroop. Taylor scoreless in the second half. She had 6 points in the first half. 1 of 3 from the free throw line. She'll put the first free throw up and good. Checking into the ball game will be Alea Canchola for Potter County. Here's the second free throw by Stroop. That is up no good. And the rebound pulled down by Potter County. They'll head the other way. It's Emily Larson. Cross the lane, Robinholt. Jenna will put it up and in. And Jenna Robinholt taking care of business here tonight. She has scored 25. 57-28 is our score as we work through this fourth quarter. And we're going to have a whistle. We're going to have a foul called away from the basketball, and it's going to be on Stanley County. A push-off, an illegal screen on Tatum Bush, and that will be her second foul, and that will add up to be another turnover for Stanley County. And that will be their 26th turnover of the night, as Potter County will work on the perimeter. Canchola up top, Worth. Open look for three. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Larson, second chance opportunity. Robinholt in traffic. She'll put a shot up short. She'll hustle. She'll get her own rebound and put it up and in. Jenna Robinholt now with 20 in a bunch. 12 in the first half. She has 27 points in the ball game. It's now a 59-28 score. 2 minutes gone here on the fourth quarter, as Stanley County will work with it. Tibbs down the lane, Tibbs to the rim. Shot is up short. Rebound pulled down by Emily Larson. Potter County will head the other way. And the ball knocked away and out of bounds. And give Stanley County credit, they continue to work in the defensive end. Taylor Stroop, I think, has played every second of this contest, and she knocks the ball out of bounds there, still working hard defensively. Here is Larson, Canchola inside, Robinholt in traffic. A pile up, the ball is stolen. Jump ball, and the ball will stay with Potter County. They will inbound on the baseline as Robinholt will get set to trigger. It will come from the right side of the key. It pinballs off Canchola, and the ball picked up by Stanley County. Tatum Bush makes the defensive play. And it's a turnover for the Lady Battlers. Here is Stroop on the move to the rim. Shot is up, no good. Leaf Green had the offensive rebound, lost the basketball. Stanley County will win the scrum. Ball is loose, and it is Scott that comes away with it for the Lady Buffaloes. and she'll throw it cross court. Tibbs open, 3-ball. It's up, no good. And the rebound to Potter County. The Lady Battlers will slowly work the basketball across half court. 59-28. Robinold inside Canciola. Shot is up, no good. Robinold will get the rebound and put it up and in. Jenna Robinold now with 29 points. 61-28. And we are halfway home in quarter number 4. Here is Tibbs on the move to the rim. Shot is no good. Rebound out of bounds. It is off of Stanley County. And the ball will belong to the Lady Battlers. And we are going to have a timeout taken. Timeout with 3:47 remaining. This is a full timeout taken by Stanley County. 61-28 is our score. We're back in 60 seconds on KGFX.
At Plains Commerce Bank, our roots run deep in the plains of South Dakota, where our bankers have been making decisions locally since the 1930s. We're the people in whom you've placed your trust, and we'll be around when you need us.
At Plains Commerce Bank in Hoven, you'll always know who you're working with. We are active community members who are dedicated to its growth and success. As part of a community bank, we all work together to support our local economy and hope you will consider banking local too.
Plains Commerce Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The Prairie Stop has round-the-clock beverages and snacks to fill you up. They also have Cenex top-tier detergent gasoline to fill up your tank. Perfect! Get your red and black Battler gear on and stop by the Prairie Stop for salty and sweet snacks for the game and your favorite thirst quenchers. The featured Battler pizza flavor for the month of January is the Unburger Pizza. Get a large for $15.49 or a medium for $12.49. Happy New Year and good luck from the Prairie Stop in Hoven.
With Jeff Duncan at Dakota Radio Group's World Headquarters, I'm Darren Boyle. We thank you for joining us for our doubleheader of high school basketball on KGFX. Stanley County on the short end of a 61-28 score as Potter County has the lead, and now we're going to have a whistle. And we are going to have a technical foul called. I think they went deeper to their bench. Perhaps somebody wasn't in the scorebook, possibly. Carly Leafgreen will go to the free throw line to shoot the technical free throws for Stanley County. She'll put the first one up and good. Second free throw is up. That one is good as well. And Stanley County will have the basketball. As again, they continue to work hard here. As the Stanley County trailed 12-5 at the end of the first quarter. They trailed 33-11 at halftime. Potter County has been able to add to that lead throughout the second half, even though Stanley County got themselves in the double bonus as Cedar Scott fires a three from the right wing, and it's up and good. It's her second three-pointer of the ball game, 61-33. Here is Potter County as they work with it. McKenna Miller, who just checked in. High post Canciola tied up in the paint, whistle, jump ball, and the possession arrow will go to Stanley County. That is a turnover for Potter County. And that is their 19th turnover of the ball game. Updated some scores. Chamberlain's girls get a victory over Burke Gregory. Well, that's 38-37. That's a wrestling score. Huron and Yankton going to overtime, double overtime. They were tied at 47. Crazy Horse over Bison, 56-45. Yankton and Huron just got this text. Yankton and Huron tied at 49, going to their third overtime. Foul on Abby Larson as Carly Leafgreen will go to the free throw line to shoot two. First free throw is up, and it is good. 61-33 is our score. Just a little over 3 minutes remain in the ball game as the Lady Battlers going to pick up the victory. That is their fourth victory of the season. Second free throw by Leafgreen is up and good, and she will check out as Jordan Sosa will check into the ball game for the Lady Buffalo. Here's Potter County the other way as they work the ball inside, trying to get it to Canciola. Tap dances the baseline. It's able to save the possession. Back out front it comes. Into the hands of Dakota Gable. And back to the top of the key. 17 on the shot clock as Potter County heads to the rim. And a whistle and a trip. And a foul is going to be called on Carly O'Connor. That will be her first personal foul. It will be team foul number 7 against Stanley County. And it will be the first personal foul on O'Connor. As going to the free throw line for Potter County will be Haley Allmeyer. 5'7" freshman. Will shoot a 1-and-1. She'll make the first and earn the second. 62-34 is our score with 2:43 remaining. We'll have the Bauman Lumber player of the game. We'll have that during our post game as we have a lane violation on Potter County. Well, on Stanley County, pardon me. They got in a little bit early. So that will give Allmeyer another free throw opportunity. As Haley will put up the third free throw attempt. That one will rim in and out, no good. Stanley County will come away with the rebound. Kylie Heason in the contest. Lead pass, Carly O'Connor loses the handle. It goes out of bounds, but it is last touched by Potter County. And Stanley County will hang on to the basketball. 2:27 remains here. Stanley County will put it in play. Here's Shaylee Topel inside. Shot is up, no good. She'll get her own rebound. Put back won't go, but she'll earn free throws as a foul is called. The personal whistled on Grace Gable, her first foul. Shaylee Topel at the free throw line. She's a 5'7" freshman for the Lady Buffaloes. First one is up, and it is no good. Everybody will see action for Potter County as we see Taylor Tennant enter the contest. Tennant's a 5'5" freshman. Second free throw is up, and it is no good by Shaylee Topel. And the rebound pulled down by Potter County. Lady Battlers will head the other way. On the move, Allmeyer to the rim. Shot is no good. Canchola with the offensive rebound in traffic, and she's going to be called for a travel. That is a turnover on Potter County, and Stanley County will have it. We have 1:54 remaining in this fourth quarter. 62-34 is our score. Cross half court, Stanley County trying to feed it inside. The ball thrown too tall and out of bounds. Ellie Holly into the contest as the freshman seeing some action. I believe everybody, with the exception of maybe Liz Topel, has seen action for Stanley County tonight. Here's Potter County on the move. Haley Allmeyer with the drive, sends it to the corner. Dakota Gables back out front. 16 on the shot clock as it goes back to Allmeyer. She'll operate on the wing, works into the lane, passes inside, Canchola, and she is tied up. Jump ball, the possession arrow will belong to Potter County. Just 9 on the shot clock for the Lady Battlers. As I believe we have some sort of a game clock malfunction here. Some time came off the clock. Now we see Liz Duffy check in. Also, Kennedy Summers checking into the contest for Stanley County. So everybody in the Lady Buff jerseys will see action as Potter County will go to the rim, and Dakota Gable is going to be called for a traveling violation. Turnover number 22 for Potter County. As again, Stanley County will work it across half court. Entry Summers, pass inside there, tipped and out of bounds. It will remain with Stanley County as they'll look to put it in play. For some reason, the clock running continuously here. The final minute. As Stanley County will put it in play. O'Connor from the corner firing a three. That shot is no good. Summers with the rebound as the final seconds tick away, and there's your ball game. 62-34 is our final score as Potter County, with an 11-point fourth quarter, are able to hang on, and they put together the victory as they win by a final of 62-34. Scoreboard from Wagner Auto Company of Pierre. They are the one place to go. We'll take a 2-minute break and we'll wrap up game number 1. You're listening to coverage of regional high school basketball on KGFX.
Data limits and slow speeds holding your home and devices back from their potential? Venture Communications is ready to help make your smart home with their extreme Wi-Fi coverage. No data limits for all of your smart home needs, including camera systems, remote thermostat controls, and streaming needs. Free email address too. Equipment provided and maintained by Venture Communications for worry-free Wi-Fi. To get extreme Wi-Fi coverage, whether you venture in or around your home, contact Venture Communications 852-2224 or online at www.venturecom.net. Gas and Goodies salutes the Potter County Battlers and wishes them the best of luck. Call Gas and Goodies for weekday pizza specials, 765-2761. Remember to purchase your Powerball ticket at Gas and Goodies for the Wednesday and Saturday drawings. Your favorite beverages, burgers, and pizzas are all waiting for you, so stop in today at your 24-hour Clark convenience store, Gas and Goodies in Gettysburg. Proud to help support Potter County High School activities.
Don't be whiny. Protect your hiney. Up to 90% of colon cancer can be avoided with routine colonoscopies, yet 1/3 of adults skip their colonoscopy. We understand why you're
Hey,
whiny,
Jeff.
but colon prep is mandatory.
Yes, sir.
Does he talk about the game and then calls for the Bauman Lumber ad and then does the player of the game?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Okay, that's what I'll do, but I'll just do it faster. So,
Okay, sounds good.
all right, you can just keep it between games. We're only going to have maybe a 2-minute break, 3-minute break, something like that.
All right, sounds good.
During the Todd County doubleheader. Serving happens from 5 to 7 p.m. You pay just $5 for a bottomless bowl and will receive one vote.
We have
for
all
your
the
favorite
Stanley
soup
County spots
or
in at
chili.
least.
That's the Stanley County Booster Club Chili and Soup Cook-Off. January 29th at the Parkview Gym. The Stanley County Booster Club. Proud to be SC.
62-34 is our final score in game number 1 of our doubleheader coverage of high school girls and boys basketball tonight on KGFX. The Potter County Lady Battlers with the victory improved to 4-4 on the season. Stanley County with the loss drops to 1-8. They will take on Bennett County on Thursday. We'll have that game for you right here on KGFX. As we look at individual scoring for Stanley County, all 5 starters score, and a little bit of scoring balance as Carly Leafgreen leads the way. She scored 9 of her 12 points in the first half. Cedar Scott with 8 second half points. Taylor Stroop with 7. 4 for Jada Tibbs, 3 points for Tatum Bush. Carly O'Connor adds 1 point off the bench, and that's 34 in the ball game for Stanley County. The Lady Buffaloes had opportunities from the free throw line, especially in the second half after Potter County got into foul trouble and got over the foul limit. Stanley County got in the bonus early in the third quarter. They went to the free throw line 31 times tonight. They were 16 of 31 from the free throw line, but turnovers were the downfall. Stanley County having trouble with the Potter County full court defense, and Stanley County turns it over 27 times tonight. For Potter County, they had 2 double-figure scorers led by Jenna Robinold, who scored 29 tonight. Autumn Weasler really set the tone defensively for Potter County. She finishes in double figures with 16 points. Paige Worth with 8. Kayla Sautner with 2. Abby Larson with 2. Alea Canchola with 2 points. Emily Larson with 2. And Haley Allmeyer adds 1 to the cause, and that is 62 for Potter County. The Lady Battlers go to the free throw line 18 times in the ball game tonight, and they were 11 of 18 from the free throw line. They finish with 22 turnovers tonight, but they get the victory. They improved to 4-4 on the season with a 62-34 victory. Time for our Bauman Lumber KGFX Player of the Game, and before we announce our Player of the Game, let's hear from Bauman Lumber.
When you need building supplies, there's no need to go anywhere except to Bauman Lumber in Fort Pierre. Bauman Lumber is locally owned and offers quality products, expert advice, free estimates, and free local delivery for large or small projects. Whether it's a home improvement project, remodel job, or all new construction, they even welcome special orders. Quality building materials at affordable prices for residential or commercial projects can be found at Bauman Lumber, 1223 Sale Barn Road in Fort Pierre, or call 223-9762.
Well, we look at our player of the game nominees on the Stanley County side. Carly Leafgreen leading the way scoring-wise for Stanley County. Got to give credit to Cedar Scott. She continued to blaze away from the outside, and as long as defenses continue to pile in on the inside like Potter County did here, we've seen Highmore Herald do the same thing, and also a couple other teams, Jones County, for instance, when we saw them play, when I saw them play Stanley County, they've really defended the inside, and somebody needs to keep trying to make those threes, to take those threes, and Cedar Scott hit a couple of them in the second half. That will help. Also, Taylor Stroop with 7 points in the ball game for Stanley County. On the Potter County side, Autumn Weisler, as we mentioned earlier, setting the tone defensively with a lot of defensive plays that set up offense. A lot of transition baskets for Autumn as well. She finished with 16 points, but our player of the game has to be Jenna Robinold. Robinold with 29 points, 17 of them in the second half. And folks, that is player of the game worthy. Jenna Robinold is the Bauman Lumber KGFX player of the game. 62-34 is our final score here, as the girls of Potter County victorious in game one of our doubleheader. Coming up, the matchup between Potter County and Stanley County's boys. We'll take about a 5-minute break. We'll be back to set the stage for our second game of our doubleheader. You're listening to coverage of regional high school basketball on KGFX.